Last year's exhibition was a culmination of many years of our team trying to truly interpret what it means to honor our students' agency.
Agency is voice, choice, and ownership. And the only way you can foster ownership is by giving it, right? The students needed to be the owners of the process.
And so we moved from years in which a lot of the decisions were made by the adults, including topics and groups and people they could work with, the number of people in the group, and we have been gradually turning it over to the kids.
We wanted to get to the point that engagement and empowerment and agency happen at a more natural level.
I really enjoyed being able to choose my own topic. Like, I felt really connected to it, and it was very interesting to be able to research about my topic that I was so interested in.
What was the definite step towards truly honoring their agency was breaking down this idea of working in groups.
And we went to asking ourselves, okay, what if we wait for the groups and we start personal, we start individual, and ask them to look in the mirror, to find about themselves, to know themselves a little bit better, to ask themselves questions.
We had to do a lot of things individually, and the other years we had to do it like as a group, and I feel that it's a lot better how we do it now.
I think that when we think of the ages of our students in 5th grade, the type of action that implies looking into affecting change on themselves in terms of modifications that they want to make or goals that they want to pursue really made them a lot more empowered, and this was a more authentic process, I think.
My subject was ICT addiction, which is like when you spend a lot of time on your phone. I chose that because I thought that I used it too much and that it was starting to like consume all of my time. So I wanted to reduce the time I spent on my iPad and on my phone or on my TV.
We noticed the drive. We noticed that there was an authentic motivation from the student.
And when you don't have to constantly control, motivate, cajole a group of students because they are actually pursuing something that they're truly interested in, the process is a lot more enjoyable for everybody.
We tend to think that if we don't lead, if we don't tell exactly what to do, something's going to happen, and it's the opposite. You know, students show and demonstrate that they have the drive to run their own plans and to make it happen.
Something that I really enjoy about the exhibition was like that I needed to face some challenges that make me improve on so like much aspects.
And I would say that the process for teachers is not necessarily harder, but what's hard is taking that step and trusting that students are capable and that our students, even though they're young, they are passionate. They can really be relentless when pursuing something that they're authentically interested in.
The thing is that you need more time. So we discovered that we needed more time. So we extended the original idea of exhibition by the end of the year into a whole year process. By working the whole year, you have plenty of time to start personal, to start individual, and to work with their motivations, to work with the ATLs, like perseverance, like the mindfulness, like emotional management.
What was your topic?
My topic was emotional management. I chose this topic because with the exhibition, I felt a lot of pressure with all the homework that I was getting, and so I wanted to find a way to calm myself down and be able to like breathe and get through that homework without feeling stress.
I would say our exhibition last year was an expression of true collaboration, understanding this as providing students the possibility to interact with different members of the community.
Which is having a pool of mentors, having all the people that supports the process, teachers and experts and sometimes parents, but them available for every or any student needing support or thinking that they can get something from those mentors.
I think that enriched the inquiry, made it more authentic, and provided our students with a lot more mentors, as it were, than what we used to do before when we assigned one for each one of our groups.
We don't have people working on the same specific topic or issue. The action cluster, it's called that way because the driver for that group of people working together is the action, is performing or doing something to change the world.
Well, what I enjoy about the exhibition was to share time with new people because I have the challenge and the experience to make all my projects with people of different class and with people I never talked with.
Something I really enjoyed was meeting new people and getting to work with them, with new people I didn't really work with like in past years or just in normal class projects, and also learning about different problems in the world and hearing my classmates' problems too, and I really like that part.
What I enjoyed most about it was being able to meet new people and build new relationships, and we had to work together and talk to be able to get to that solution.
And they really showed their passion when sharing with others something that they are really interested in.
The exhibition night becomes a celebration, becomes a moment to showcase and to celebrate the results. They became mini experts on their issues, on their topics, and they were able to exchange and to work at a totally different level.
I would say I knew it was gonna work when I saw how risk-taking the teachers in charge of the exhibition were, when they really relinquished control and made the decision to follow the kids' inquiry instead of being the ones guiding their inquiry.
We sometimes tend to think that the exhibition is a moment. The exhibition is that night when we have our presentation, when we demonstrate our actions on the work that we did, when the students talk about their inquiries and the process they did on their learning and their knowledge. But the exhibition, this new way of thinking about the exhibition, is a process, and the most important thing is the process. So that was a fantastic moment. That was an incredible moment.